Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and finally a vlog from me. I know it's been a while, I do apologise, but I am going to Em Con Nottingham tomorrow. This is my first Comic-Con of the year, so I'm very excited, and I thought I would do a quick intro now, because we have a very early start tomorrow morning, so it's actually Friday when I'm filming this bit. We are of course going tomorrow on Saturday, but it's a very early start, so I may get to film something in the morning, I might not, so I thought I would do an intro here. I thought I would show you my new bag that I'm taking to Em Con, because I'm really excited, and I thought we'd quickly go over the guests that I want to meet. And then, of course, hopefully the rest of the vlog goes smoothly, but I haven't been yet, so we'll see. So I finally got my first Eater bag. It's quite a big bag. Eater bags are basically the ones you can put the pins on. I've wanted one for ages. It's this starry bag, and I've got a crossbody strap on it, but it did come with another strap, so you can make it into a backpack. But I thought for Em Con, a crossbody might be safer than a backpack. So we'll quickly go through my pins. I actually have less pins than I thought. I definitely have more keyrings than pins, so one of my goals for Em Con tomorrow is to find some more pins for this bag. So this is my University of Lincoln pin at the top. I did my master's degree at Lincoln. Then we have this official Pirates of the Caribbean pin from Disneyland. We have this Bunnelby pin. This came in a old Pokémon box. We have this pin which I got on Whatnot from Weird Girl Gaming that says I got out of bed today. I just thought it was super cute. We have a generic bunny pin there. This was actually my dad's. This is a plastic Star Trek The Next Generation pin. I'm kind of taking my dad to Em Con with me, so that's kind of nice. Unfortunately, my dad never got the chance to go to Em Con before he passed away, but I know he wanted to, so in a weird way, I don't want to get emotional already, but in a weird way he's coming to Em Con with me, so I thought that was quite nice. This is an official Buffy the Vampire Slayer pin, and it's just a dagger that says Slayer. We have this unofficial Sylveon pin. It's obviously Pikachu cosplaying as Sylveon. Then we have this Nymphadora Tonks button badge from Harry Potter. So we have another generic bunny pin. You may hear my air fryer in the background, sorry. Then we have this Charlie pin from Has Been Hotel. Then we have this The Beatles Story Liverpool pin, and again this is a button badge. And once again this was actually my dad's pin. We went to the Beatles Story together a number of years ago. And then we have this unofficial badge that I got from Etsy. And it's supposed to represent a little cow from Harvest Moon, so I thought that was super cute. And then finally for the bag, I just put two little phone charms. So we have this cute little bunny. It's kind of like a little Sylvanian family. And this cute little bunny. So let's finally talk about guests that I'm meeting or hoping to meet and goals for Em Con. So I've actually narrowed down the guest list to just 5. 2 of them are maybes, 3 of them are definites. So the first one is Mark Alpay, who played Mark Smeaton in The Tudors. The second is David O'Hara, and he's going to give me a hard time because he's been in Gotham, The Tudors, and Harry Potter. Then for Harry Potter, we have Georgina Leonidas, who played Katie Bell, and Anna Schaefer, who played Romilda Vane. So they are my maybes. Again, I am stepping away from Harry Potter, but I do have a Harry Potter autograph collection that I'm very, very proud of, so I might meet them for that. And finally, Sacha Darwin, who I know for playing the Master in Doctor Who, but he's also been in a few video games. He's voiced a few characters in video games, most notably Griff Whitehill in Game of Thrones Telltale for me, and Alec in Dragon Age The Veilguard. On to my goals for Em Con. The first one, as I've just said, is to get more pins for my Eater bag, and the second goal really is Pokemon, of course it is to get Pokemon cards. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see everybody. But with this absurdly long intro out of the way, I don't know what you're going to see next, but hopefully it's good. Hello, nice to meet you.
You're right.
I might be the only one that brings this today for you.
Love it.
Dragon Age.
Oh yeah, great.
It wasn't very well received, but I personally loved it. I loved it. I wanted to ask you, have you done many video games? I'm sorry, I only know
No,
this
not at
one.
all. I've done a few, but you know what it is?
Yeah.
I've done a few, but they never tell you the name of the game. They're very secretive about it. So I did something called Grey Matter, I think.
Yeah.
It's only until later I'm like, oh, that's what the game was.
Right, so do you remember how this works? Do they give you a script? What happens?
Yeah, they
for
gave me a
something
script.
like
I can't remember.
No, go on.
I can't remember who I was voicing or what.
Alec.
Maybe you can tell me.
Yeah, Alec.
Oh yeah, I do remember now. Yeah.
No, you don't.
I don't. I don't.
Well, if I could have that signed to Emma, please.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Just like, I'll do it here, yeah?
You do it wherever you like. Thank you. Thank you. And if you could write Elek, E-L-E-K, that would be fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
E-L, oh my God.
E-L-E-K. That'll do. Now you've remembered if anyone else brings it. They won't.
Yeah.
They won't.
I might have to go online and go, right, I have to remember who it is now, so I can talk about it.
I guess you haven't played the game then.
Elek's not on here though, right?
No.
No, okay.
You were a bit part, I'm afraid.
I have to go back now.
Yeah.
Have you played it a lot?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's the fourth in a franchise, so it wasn't well received because everybody loved the other three.
Did they?
Not so much this one, but as a standalone game, I quite liked it. Yeah.
It's on PS5?
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to play it now,
Yeah,
aren't you? Hello,
Hi.
wonderful to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet you as well.
Where's your photos of the Tudors? What happened?
That's a very good question. I will inquire,
Yes.
and that mistake will be corrected for the next one.
I was going to ask you about the Tudors. Obviously, you play Matt Smeaton. He's based on a real character. Did you do any historical stuff?
Oh yeah, a lot.
You did?
So Michael Wright, who wrote The Tudors, and I insisted that I have a meet with him. And so about 2 weeks into it, he was in Dublin. We sat down at dinner, and I asked him everything I could. I said, "Listen, I've like everything I could find on Mark Smeaton is you could write in like 3 sentences.
Yeah.
I've read every book that I can.
Yeah.
He's barely mentioned at all, and if he is, I could go into this for like an hour. But
Yeah,
he
me
basically
too.
said
Yeah.
So he basically said, look, everything that was written about Mark was written by people who were on the king's side. There's no like the people's history of England.
Yeah.
So it's all the official record, which is that he was a bastard and he had sex with Anne Boleyn, and he bragged about it as they were dragging him up to chop his head off.
Yeah.
Whatever. So like, don't believe it. He was a nice boy. He got in over his head. He's from abroad. He was probably from Belgium.
Yeah.
And I went up to Bruges. I went to Bruges and I went to Smeatonborg, which was the town next to Bruges, to sort of see what he would have seen going into England. And I kind of approached it as a guy who he said play Mark as if he was a time traveler. He was somebody from the future. He didn't understand what he was getting into, and he didn't understand the rules of court.
Yeah.
And if you can do that, then you're fine.
Was it in the script to play him as, I mean, I got strong LGBT vibes, gay, bisexual. Was that in the script, or was that something that you just decided to do?
I had
Because you certainly didn't play it. I don't
had to
think
do
he
it
played
because
straight.
he had to be somebody who didn't understand the way to be.
Yeah.
And so he was just happy to be there.
Yeah.
And happy with everyone. Oh, thanks.
I thought the portrayal was wonderful. I
Thank
really
you.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just supposed to be light and happy and
Yeah.
frivolous, and
I thought it was wonderful.
and Anne's brother was supposed to be something desirable for him, and they ended up writing it into the story.
And it's been a while since I watched it, but he played an instrument, right? Did you actually play that? Or?
Yeah, I did.
You
I played
did?
the violin. So
fantastic.
they wanted the actor to play the guitar. I didn't know how to play guitar then.
Yeah.
And so for my audition, I brought a violin and I played some Bach. And then they were like, wait a second, let's play with this. And then I ended up playing violin on...
Oh, so it was because of you, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Oh, fantastic.
Say A or B.
A. Nice.
I'm just as indecisive, so...
Yeah, I'm like, you can pick, it's fine. It's to Emma, if that's okay.
Emma, of course.
Yes, please.
You're Emma.
I'm Emma, yes.
So I was going to
Hello.
write, lovely to meet you, but
Yes.
sometimes people get it for someone else. And
No,
I
it's
thought,
me.
That would make sense if I wrote that.
No, thank you. And I was going to ask you,
Yeah.
you voiced Katie in 1 or 2 of the video games, right?
Yeah.
What was that experience like? Do you remember much about that?
It was really fun.
Yeah.
And it was the first sort of thing like that I had done in terms of video games.
Yeah. Were you on your own, or were you together in a group? Or?
I was on my own doing it.
Yeah.
So I had the game lines that had to interact with the player.
Yeah.
And then there was just sort of a few hours worth of running noises.
Yeah.
And
The
like
grunting.
climbing up. Yeah. And so it's really awkward at first
Yeah.
because you're like, oh god, okay, I've got to do this without laughing.
Yeah.
And so they would sort of play me clips of what my character was doing so I could try and match like exertion noises.
Yeah.
So there was a bit when they're like just running up the stairs, so it's like
Yeah.
slightly out of breath.
Yeah.
Or
So you already saw what it would look like before you did the voice?
Yeah. It was really cool actually, because when I got there, they were testing the game and they let me have a little go of the potions classroom. I think at the time they were working on it for the Wii, so they let me pour the potion. It was really good fun.
Oh, wonderful.
So it was nice to have a little snippet of it before it was released.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
But it's fun. I think I've got a copy of it somewhere. Me and my brother played it and he was like, it's really weird hearing you in the TV when you're sat there, but also you're not you're a video. Bizarre. But it was
brilliant.
Really good fun. I'd love to do more video games.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah. Oh, it seems it,
I'm David.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Nice to meet you.
You've disappointed me though, David.
Why is that?
Where's the Tudors? Where's
Do
your
you know what? You have to
photos?
talk to my boss.
Yeah, I will.
Do you know what? And do you know what? I'll say that to her. I'll say, listen, where's the Tudors?
Yes.
We need some Tudors.
Well, it's a good job I love Gotham as well.
Oh, do you?
So we're all good. But I did want to quickly ask about the
Yes,
Tudors. Obviously, you played Henry Howard, based on a real person.
Yes.
Did you do any historical research?
Bizarrely enough, I think I live in one of his ancestors' houses in London while I was just out of, was with the Royal Shakespeare Company at the time, and I lived in. She was a writer called Elizabeth Howard, and I'm sure she was related to Henry Howard.
Oh, amazing!
I swear to God,
amazing!
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
She used to, I think, she used to date Harold Pinter, very famous writer.
Yes.
And they had a huge affair or whatever.
Yeah.
And I used to live in her basement.
Oh,
I used to
wow.
rent it when I was at the English Shakespeare Company.
Yeah.
Just out of drama school.
Well, seeing as I love them both, I'm going to put you on
Which
the
do you
spot.
want then?
We're going to go for Gotham.
Go for Gotham?
Yes. And seeing as I love them both, I'm putting you on the spot. Which one was your most fun to work on, Gotham or the Tudors?
Actually, to be honest with you, the most fun was Harry Potter.
Don't say this. You got to pick out the two.
Well, I mean, this was good fun. It was 40 below zero in New York.
Yeah.
So it was pretty chilly.
Yes. Oh.
But it was a lot of fun. It was a tough role, actually.
Yeah.
It's a tough thing to do.
Yeah.
Because you were kind of being naughty to the kids.
Yeah.
Which I didn't like.
Yeah.
So I was a bad person.
That's such a sweet answer.
I didn't like being a bad person.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I do.
So what would you like? Would you like silver or black?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I think because if it's darker, silver tends to look better, I think.
Yes. Emma.
I have to put my glasses on. What was my character's name? Can you remember?
Reggie. Am I right? I think it's
do you know
Reggie.
what? You're absolutely bang on. I couldn't remember that.
I can't remember the last name, but it's Reggie.
I don't think there was a last name.
I'm not sure, no.
Okay. Reggie.
Thank you.
I mean, he sounds like a London gangster, doesn't he? Reggie. There should be an I in there.
Oh, we'll pretend it's in there.
There's an I in there. Okay, Reggie.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's great.
Thank you.
There you go.
And we do have a selfie to do. You're going to be up and down, aren't
Listen, you know what? I've got a new hip and I need the exercises. I got a new hip.
Hey guys, so it's a little bit loud. We have the Star Wars crew and I just dropped my phone. But I'm here at Em Con. You've probably seen quite a bit already. I've seen all the guests I want to see and that's it. I haven't been to any stalls yet. Now I was going to do a vlog for both channels, but it is so busy. I'm going to cross-post this vlog. So if you've seen one, you've seen the other. So if you're here from my main channel or from Ember Games, if you've seen one vlog, you've seen both. I was going to do 2 vlogs, but it's far too hectic. So yes, I am about to go in and check out the stalls. We'll get some footage of that. The guests were so nice. I don't know if you could hear the conversations. I was sneakily filming and I've never done that before. I was so scared. I don't know if you're going to hear the conversations very well, but every guest I met was so nice. I think I've got one more guest to meet, but she wasn't at her table. That's Anna Schaefer. So I'm hopefully going to get to meet her soon. I can see my husband. My husband is here. But yes, I've seen everybody that I want to meet, so I'm going to go back and look at the stalls, and I will see you guys when I see you. at Em Con, and guess what I've bumped into?
Hi.
Daniel.
Hi.
Richie. So the reason we've done that, you've got to watch Daniel's vlogs. Richie is hilarious in those. But I'm about to leave actually, so hopefully the footage is good. But we've spent a bit of time together. It's been quite nice. Well, I thought it was, but they might be fed up with me now. But yes, spent a bit of time together. And nothing to say.
No, nothing to say. Just watch my video. Mine will be better.
Yes, I will link. I will link.
Emma's going to leave a link, obviously.
I will leave a link.
Thank you. If she doesn't, I will tell her off.
But yeah, we're probably going to head off now. So bye-bye.
Like, comment and subscribe.
Yes, and I will see you at home for the haul. Oh wow, look at this. It's got sound.
An adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh, that's perfect. We are back from Em Con. I hope the vlog was okay. I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know what the footage is like. But this is, as always, the haul portion of the video. Let's start with the items that actually weren't bought at the con. First up, we have this autograph that Daniel kindly brought for me. He got it for me. It says, "To Emma, all the best, Sheila Rosenberg, aka Jordan Baker." And she is this lady here. She played Willow Rosenberg's mother in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So thank you very much for this lovely gift, Daniel. It means a lot. And then Daniel and Richie also surprised me with this. It says, "To Emma, as we haven't seen you in ages, I thought I'd get you a little gift. No, it's not instant ink." Damn, unfortunately. But this was made for you by my uncle. Hope you like it, Daniel and Richie. Well, I have, of course, already opened it and I love it. And it's this little 3D printed Spinder. How adorable is this? So thank you so much to Daniel's uncle, but to Daniel and Richie as well. Look how sweet he is. He's adorable. So I think we'll do autographs next. Now, hopefully the footage was okay meeting the guests. Obviously, I didn't want to shove a camera in their face, so a lot of it is just staring at the table, but hopefully you could hear what they were saying. And I have included the selfies in here as well. So for an example, David Alpay, who I met, I only got a selfie with him. I didn't get an autograph because he didn't have any Tudors autographs at his table and I didn't really have time to bring anything with me. So I just got a selfie for him. But apart from David Alpay, the rest I did get autographs from. And the first one, quite controversial, but I took my Dragon Age the Veilguard and I actually only took the sleeve. I've put it back in the case now, but I got it signed by Sacha Darwin. As I said, all the guests were absolutely lovely. So next up we have Georgina Leonidas, who played Katie Bell in Harry Potter, and I let her pick which photo she wanted to sign and she chose this one. And yeah, she was super, super sweet. Up next, we have David O'Hara. Again, I had such a funny interaction with him and I hope that you can hear it in the vlog. But it says, "To Emma from David O'Hara, aka Reggie," and he drew me a little heart. This is, of course, a photo of him as his role in Gotham. And finally, for autographs, this one, unfortunately, you didn't see my interaction with her. This is Anna Schaefer, who played Romilda Vane in Harry Potter, and it says, "For Emma, all my love, Romilda Vane." And again, I asked her which photo she wanted to sign, and she chose this one. Unfortunately, this was done a little bit later on in the day, so I don't have any pictures or videos of me meeting Anna Schaefer, but she was very, very nice as well. So that's all of my autographs this time. Quite a small selection, particularly if you are watching Daniel's vlog. I will link it in the description box below because he's going to have thousands of the gates. Let's now move on to purchases, and I will show you my husband's first and then I will show you mine. So first up, my husband picked out this Pokeball, and it is a Pokeball in the style of Tyranitar. It's amazing. We've wanted these 3D printed Pokeballs for a long, long time. And then his sister actually bought this for him, this little Umbreon keychain. Super, super cute. Then I went off for quite a lot of the con on my own, and husband was very, very sneaky and bought me some gifts. So I'll show those now. So this is adorable, but to go along with his Tyranitar Pokeball, he got me a Sylveon Pokeball, and look at this, it's the Love Ball. I love it so, so much. And then he also got me this 3D printed Sylveon. It's a sleeping Sylveon in like a pod. Super, super cute. And finally, for what my husband purchased for me, and I'm so, so excited about this because I was really debating it myself, and we're very lucky because I nearly bought this for myself, not gonna lie. the Mega Clefable tin, so I unfortunately wasn't able to get it when it dropped, and I don't think he paid too much of an unreasonable price for it, but it is new and sealed, and if you turn it round you get the promo card, 4 TCG booster packs, and of course a code card. Fantastic. But I love it so much, and I'm not going to be opening it in this video. I'm not going to be opening the packs, but I may do a short, we'll see, on my Emma Games channel. Now let's move on to what I purchased. But before we look at what I purchased actually, my mother-in-law kindly gifted me with a couple of pins. Obviously you saw my eater bag, I am trying to get more pins, and spoiler alert, I did buy some more pins. Oh, that's not all my husband bought me actually, hold on. So mother-in-law gave me this one, and this one, super cute, and I forgot this one. My husband also got me this really cute Sylveon pin. She is adorable. So now we are actually moving on to what I purchased at this Comic-Con. So first up we have a fairy type pin from Pokemon, then another pin, this adorable Sylveon pin. How cute is this? Of course you can see the seller down there, and I will definitely be buying more from this seller because look at it. So finally, I went for Pokemon cards and I got a lot of them. So if Pokemon cards aren't your thing, then feel free to skip the next few minutes because we're going to be going through a lot of Pokemon cards. So I'll start with what are for my husband's collection and then I'll move on to what's for my collection. These are from Crown Zenith. We have Energy Retrieval, as you can see, 25 pence. Great Ball. Is it just Energy Retrieval and Great Ball from Crown Zenith? Yes, I think it is. So just the two of those from Crown Zenith. Then we move on to Perfect Order. We got Crushing Hammer. There are more exciting ones, I promise. Antique Sale Fossil and Energy Search. Then here are the exciting ones. We have a Regirock EX. Again, these are going to be a little bit hard to see. This is from Destined Rivals, and this was the last card that we actually needed to complete, I don't know what my camera's doing, to complete our Destined Rivals base set. Right, I've put flash on for this bit, that might be a bit better. Then we have a Victini EX from Obsidian Flames. We only need one more EX to base set Obsidian Flames, and that is the Miraidon EX. Then he needed this Sylveon EX for Prismatic Evolutions. And then this has base setted Chaos Rising for us. So the Mega Pyro EX, the Mega Gallade EX, the Mega Dragalge EX, Mega Floette, again all Chaos Rising, and finally Cincino, or however you want to say that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These were the last 5 EXs we needed for Chaos Rising. We have officially base setted Chaos Rising. So that's all of the cards that I bought for him, and now let's get on to the cards I bought for myself. Not too exciting, but for my rifle page I needed a Grumpig, so I grabbed that one, again 25p. For my ZA page I needed the Lumio Skelette, so I went ahead and grabbed that, as is Tranquility, again for my ZA page. We have this Cincino EX, again you've just seen this for my husband's collection. I wanted one for myself, so I grabbed that as well. I needed this Eevee for my Eevee binder. This is one of the Cosmic Eclipse cards. Then we have the Sylveon text sticker promo that I needed. Unfortunately, when Prismatic Evolutions came out, I never got my hands on the Sylveon text sticker set. Do disregard the prices on these ones because I did get a deal. The full art, as is Tranquility from, oh that's one of the most expensive, from Chaos Rising. I do still need the SIR, but for now I got this full art. Then we have Lily's Rabombi for my Lily page. Again, please disregard the prices. We have the Wigglytuff full art from 151, finally. And finally, I got this Time trainer card as well. And that's the entire haul, so quite a lot really. But we also ended up coming back, well I ended up coming back with more money than I thought, so I'm really happy about that. So that is the end of this vlog. Thank you very much for watching, no matter which channel you're from, I appreciate you always. I want to say one more time, it was wonderful to meet you, Daniel and Richie, again. You know I love seeing you, and we're not going to leave it so long until the next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.